It's an interesting life, my older years. And I'm realizing in life, it's not what you go through, it's what you learn. My story, how I come to rely on different supernatural things within my life. And that's what guides me. I guess when you're born into a religious family, that's what you're circled around. And then as a teenager, the ones that I looked up to, I saw mistakes, errors. Their word was not their bond. They weren't anything that I liked, so I separated from their building and did my own thing from age 16 to 42. And within that time frame, I got married. I have 2 children. The husband passed away. I went through trials and tribulations. I tried to tell my story in my 40s and even in my 50s, and I couldn't get the whole story out. And I remember at one point in my 40s where I was told because I left the church that God had turned away from me. And I remember telling God, I don't care if you ignore me, I'm still gonna say my piece to you. And I would always say it, not knowing that was like my affirmations, my prayers. And I would constantly, be in silence and close my eyes, but talking, praying, basically is what it was. And I come to realize that I would have these horrible dreams of darkness. And then in the midst of darkness, there was always someone that I realized that was beside me. And that made me feel better and allowed me to continue to move forward. And in some cases, it was where they seemed like they were gone, but they said, no, I'm going to come back for you. I'll be back. But in other dreams where I was in darkness, the only way out was to go through the violence of someone attacking me. And the minute I was going to go through, there was the person that was beside me that I didn't realize that was beside me would bump me. And next thing I know, when I come to, I'm already past the negative. And I kept having these type of dreams. And what's really weird is I realize that maybe the dreams are telling me something. What is it? My dreams became more revealing, And then I put two and two together, my dream life versus my reality. And in the dream world is symbolic. And I looked that up. I love to research things, so I did. And I found a connection. And then I moved to another level of research. And it's all a matter of researching. And within that research, I found out who I am in the spirit realm and how to look at the world through a different point of view, but also see it in someone else's view as well. And when you're looking at things like that, you're able to come up with solutions. Brainstorming is something I love to do with other people just to see how they think. And I'm often told that I think differently. Well, because we all think differently. I'm not one that will think as the majority, unfortunately. Well, fortunately for me, I think. I'm happy with who I am. Now that I know who I am outside of the titles that you normally are given by the world. You're the mother, the daughter, the best friend, the wife, the girlfriend, the bill collector, the doctor, the lawyer. Outside of all that, it's who are you? And through my research and all of that, through the trials and tribulations, through the dreams, through the meaning, I was able to grasp and learn exactly who I am. But it takes a lot of research, a lot of deep thinking, a lot of going inside of you and really knowing who you are. Just start by your likes, your dislikes, your wants, your desires. Why do you want this? What makes you happy? What makes you joyous? And live in that. And the real you will flourish. Remember that. Always stay awesome. Peace.